exciting to see you all here. This vision of having this lawn filled with people has been something I've thought about for 2 years now. So.
Very excited. On June 1st, which is just a few days from now, we're opening again after 2.5 months of being closed. So that's extremely exciting for me. As I was just telling the staff as we're doing a training here, there have been quite a bit of nerves leading up to this. It almost feels like I'm opening again for the first time. I guess you could kind of refer to it as a rebranding of sorts, but what we've done in this time that we've been closed for the 2.5 months has really been to focus on what our goals and mission is, and double down on the things that we're really inspired by and that we have interest in. And so we had a laundry list of things that we wanted to do dating back to opening, and you know, as disappointing as it was when we ended up closing the doors on March 17th, shortly after we realized this was a real opportunity to seize as a timeout that we wouldn't get in most any other circumstance. So we got to call this really unfortunate timeout and then try and utilize that time to the best of our ability. And I think that we've done that. Tanner, Cora, and myself have been highly focused and motivated to start to do things that really deliver more value to ultimately the customer and deliver more fulfillment to us as a business. So it started by kind of getting a rallying cry out there to just do a big mural on the side of the building, something that we always were interested in, but really thought we didn't have a clear idea of what we wanted to do. Luckily, Cora is an amazing designer, very artistic. I love everything about her design and the choices she makes. So Cora ended up putting together an awesome design rendering in a little computer software format, and I loved it. Tanner loved it. She loved it, and off we went to go paint the side of the building with this beautiful mural that Cora designed. So that was the first thing, and that was kind of like a beacon that we were continuing to march forward. We were continuing to do stuff here at the Longshot and focus on improving and maintaining some sort of energy here, even though we were closed. The second thing we ended up doing was building a new stage, which I think will be amazing for the summer and really integral in our event series that we want to end up rolling out.
We're building a stage, the Morgenstern family stage, which is named after the Morgenstern family, coming from Long Island and then now LA. And they're one of our large partners here at the Longshot. And so I'm very proud to have them as a partner and name the stage after them. This is going to be for live performances and general hanging out.
The stage is in the shape of a wine bottle. That was Tanner's design. Really fun to make. I'd never done anything like that. He and I put that together in like a day and a half. That was really remarkable, super fun to do. And so we'll end up using that stage for movies and shows, musical shows, live performances. Very excited about that. I really think that drives community, and culture and creativity and arts are things that I really love, and I want to bring more of that to Sandpoint. Not that there's any lack of it now, but I think just more of it is a good thing. So that's the intention there, and it really utilizes the outdoor space that we have here at the Longshot with the lawn, and just feeling that indoor-outdoor summer experience. I think is really fun. Then we started to drill down into a little bit more detailed level of things. We wanted to work with local brewery, so we thought for that we needed to convert one of our refrigerators into a kegerator. We ended up doing that. We got a keg conversion kit, another kind of handy project that Tanner took the lead on. Did that very quickly, and that was amazing because we were able to partner with Utara, and now we have beer on draft here with a local brewery and beer maker that we are very proud of and think is doing awesome stuff. We're also kind of launching forward our wine program and really reintroducing that, doubling down on our natural wine program. And a couple different ways we're doing that is through our retail space. And so we've got a bottle list of 45 bottles right now, and that will continue to grow. And we're really excited and happy and proud of the bottles that we have here. Each of them have an amazing story, and the winemakers are amazing people from all over the world. We have a wine on tap from an Oregon winemaker, and we're very excited about that because it lowers the price point a bit, makes it a little more accessible, and it's just a delicious wine. And so that was part of the keg conversion kit process. Very excited that thing happened. And then we launched a wine club. And we launched that while we were closed, and we had our first member pickup party. And that ended up being really fun and successful given the circumstances. On the coffee side, Cora's been working hard at developing relationships with roasters to feature. So every quarter we're gonna be featuring a new roaster. We're opening with Cat and Cloud, which is this great roaster out of Santa Cruz. She's doing a cupping of their coffee right now. And so we're learning the story about Cat and Cloud and hoping that we can deliver that awesome story to the community as well as their great product. Their coffee that they make is fantastic. Yes, over the summer, I'm really excited about the events. I think that events are what makes Sandpoint so special. There's all these amazing people here delivering really cool events throughout the entire year. We want to just continue to emphasize that here at the space. So to the extent that musical shows are safe, we want to do a bunch of music, likely outside on our outdoor stage and in our lawn. We want to host. We're kind of chatting with folks about potentially doing a play out there, and we would love to do movies. Sandpoint seems to have been very respectful to our own community during this time, and I want to thank everyone for that. This has been really tough for a lot of businesses and a lot of people under these circumstances, and I feel very lucky to be here in Sandpoint during this time and feel very supported by the staff that work here, by my friends that are here in Sandpoint, by the community at large. It's just kind of another testament to why this is such a special place. I have friends, in many other cities here throughout the U.S. or even internationally, and I think that they're going through really, really hard times that feel very uncertain. And I've always felt like a sense of comfort by just being here in Sandpoint. And so I'm very appreciative of that, and I recognize that, and I'm thankful for that. Feels good to get back open.